What's going on, everybody? It is a snowy day here in Omaha, Nebraska. So I decided it'd be the perfect time to show you all these Meg-Glo Floats from Justin Keel. I'm gonna give these things a try out this year. See how it goes. See, here we got a float. Got a 1/2 ounce weight. And drop that in there. Got a piece of styrofoam you put right on top of that. You got your light here. Pull that tab out on it. Screw it down. Put that thing in there like that. Screw it shut. Start off. I'm gonna go with 1 bead. Oh, don't let me get ahead of myself here. Start here, we gotta put on some bobber stoppers. See those? What you do with those, you see there, got a little loop in there. What you want to do is stick that line right through that loop and pull it through. And then you're going to take it, loop it back around, and go the other way through the loop with it. You're going to pull that through. You take your bobber stop and you pull it on to the line. Just like that, and you pull it all the way down. It's right where you want it. Pull your line out, and you can adjust that wherever you need it up and down your line. And after you got the bobber stopper on there, I'm going to start with the small bead. We're going to go with a little bit of a bigger bead. Alright, we're going to run that down the top side of our float or line. I got a 60-pound braided line on this, by the way, too, y'all. Pull that thing down. See those beads there are going to act as a stop to keep that from bobber stopper from slipping inside of there, which it can do if you cast it too hard, but with that extra bead on there, it prevents it from being able to do so. Right, you got your float on there. You're gonna run another small bead on there. Then we got a rattler. After the rattler, we're going to put another big bead. And we got a 1 ounce weight here. Use 1/2 ounce weight, 1 ounce weight. Whatever works for your conditions. It'll help keep that bobber up and down where it needs to be. We got another big bead. Then we got this tube to use. This is gonna do, it's gonna act as a way to keep your line from getting all tangled up inside of your bobber and all your other stuff you got going on. When you put that on there, I can show you all in a second how exactly that'll help you out. One more bead, the other side. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to run a Palomar knot. Line just like that to a barrel swivel. You run that line through there like that. Get up here and show you all this. Twist that line around like that. You take your swivel, you pull it through that little loop. Lick it a little bit, get it wet, pull it tight. That's the strongest knot on earth right there, Palomar knot. It's nice and tight. There you have it, guys. Got my bobber stopper. Got 2 beads there. What it's gonna do is keep that all where it needs to be. Come down to the bottom. You got a bead. Got a rattler. Another bead. You got your weight that keeps it where it needs to be in the water, up and down, upright. Another bead to your tube, to your other bead. What that's gonna do is keep all that from getting tangled up whenever it's out there. Got a fish on there, whatever, it's gonna keep that doing what it needs to do. Then we're gonna run an 80-pound leader line coming from here down to a 10-aught hook. Leader line. Give us a good 10-aughter. Here's a 10-aught hook from Atlantic Catfish Company. We're probably going to be targeting large channel catfish with these. Size them down to what I need them to be. This here is a snail knot. Do there is run that line straight through. You're going to make a loop. And then you're going to take it and run it through that loop, run it around your hook, back through that loop, and you're going to do that 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can only make it through there 6 times. That's good enough. hold that side and pull it tight. That's a snell knot that I use for catfishing hooks, circle hooks. Take that little bit of extra, cut a little bit off of that. We're going to do on the other side of this, down to that swivel, we're going to run another Palomar knot through that. Palomar through the swivel. Sure, get this down. I want that to be like a little over 12 inches, maybe. It's probably good about like right there. Just a Palomar hook. Palomar knot. See that loop? Run my hook through that loop. Grab this end. Pull tight. Sometimes I'll do a little backup knot here, just in case. The excess off. There we got it. That is a slip bobber. Should probably make this leader a little shorter. I'll probably cut that and shorten it up. It's about right there. That's the gist of it. Set your bobber floats where you want it up on your line, however deep the water is. Put a little piece of bluegill or cut bait on your hook. That thing is ready to go catch your catfish. Peace.